Ciao! I am Earl, a graphic designer and a content creator based in Cagayan, Philippines. I will give my review as a graphic designer for this MacBook Pro M1 in about 4 months of usage. This review will be divided into 4 parts: the experience, display, storage, and the price. Let's start with the experience. I got this space gray MacBook Pro M1 chip base model with 8GB of RAM, 256GB of SSD from Boss Job Shop in Green Hills. Not sponsored, but you can get the product at cheaper price, complete accessories, sealed with warranty, and it is legit. This laptop serves as my main machine in my graphic design projects. The performance of this MacBook is superb. I mainly use Adobe products like Photoshop for my graphic designs, InDesign for multi-page layouts, and Illustrator for the logos. Since this is an M1 chip, other Adobe software like InDesign and Illustrator was not yet optimized with the new chip of MacBooks. It uses Rosetta 2 to run these applications. But I didn't experience any bugs or lags while using it, and it is ultimately fast. It also comes with a touch bar, and this is super convenient like in other apps. You can access the tools just tapping the touch bar and other Mac OS tools like the audio, brightness, and the search button. My Photoshop app launches in only 4 seconds. That is amazing. One thing, this select subject feature, it only took 1.5 seconds to select the subject. Next is the display. It has Retina display with 13.3-inch LED backlit display with IPS technology. Its display covers 100% of sRGB. This is a prerequisite for a vibrant and punchy image. This helps me to create more color-accurate designs and output. For me that is super sensitive in color accuracy, this is a best buy. Next up is the storage. The MacBook that I'm using is a 256GB SSD variant. For my usage, I think this is not enough for me. I even bought a 500GB external SSD from SanDisk for additional storage. Also, the 8GB RAM is little bit lacking for me. I wish that I got 16GB of RAM. Maybe soon for an upgrade, or I gonna buy a Mac Mini M1 instead with the 16GB of RAM and 512GB of SSD. External SSD is not an issue for me though, so it is a personal preference. Another downside is, it just has 2 Type-C ports. If you want more ports, you need to buy a hub like this Ugreen hub. Now, we go for the last spot, the price. I got this MacBook Pro M1 256GB of SSD with 8GB of RAM for around $1,200 or 62,000 pesos. Cheaper than the other shops out there. So to wrap up this review, I will give my verdict on this MacBook. As a graphic designer and working with a lot of design and multimedia projects, this is the best buy for me. The colors are crisp and it is surely fast. It really improved my workflow. And that's it. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video.